My name is Mark Bouris. I'm the Executive Chairman of Yellow Brick Road Group. I'm the keynote speaker today for the graduation ceremony. The best tip I can give the graduates today, first the most important one is the need to continue learning. So it's one thing to have a baseline of what you've done today, what you're graduating today for, but you've got to continue learning. The second thing, and I think it's really important, is remember to ask questions, because learning is all about answers. And the third thing is, in asking those questions, ask those questions in the context of what is it I am trying to create. So creativity is the key that jumps off learning. It's fair to say that I've been through tough times with Yellow Brick Road, and I went through tough times with Wizard as well. Volatility creates tough times because you can promote your proposition and you can make all your assumptions and you can even stress test it, but you never actually are prepared for volatility, because volatility can outweigh any of the stress testing you ever do. The way that I've always managed to get around those periods, those tough times, is perseverance. So perseverance, by the way, is something you do learn when you are going to university or you're doing a degree. You have to persevere with the process in order to get to that formal standard that needs to be achieved to get your graduation. That perseverance that you have employed during that period is the same perseverance you've got to employ in your business life when you get hit with volatility and when you get hit with challenges. So perseverance is absolutely the key to success during the challenging times. The advice I give to a student who has a busy life like myself, around further study and time management, generally speaking, is understand the importance of the word compromise, and don't start descending into the word sacrifice. Sacrifice and compromise are two different things. If you think you are making sacrifices in order to get further learning done relative to all the things that you've got going on in your life, then you're going to be miserable. You won't do as well as you should. You might not even do it. You might give it away altogether. If you think about it as compromise, in other words, I'm compromising because there is a greater benefit to come from all this, then you'll automatically work out how to manage your time better, because you will compromise some of those things you would ordinarily want to do. Going on to the pub on Friday night when in fact you've got an assignment due on Sunday afternoon. Doesn't matter, you probably weren't going to study on Friday night anyway, but you're not going to study well on Saturday. So you must compromise and understand the importance of compromise, but understand what that means. And you can't dive deep down into that terrible dark area called sacrifice. Sacrifice doesn't work, compromise does. The two things in life that no one can take away from you are your education and your dignity. Those two things go hand in hand. And the more educated you are, the greater your dignity, because you understand how important it is. So I think that investment in education is golden to me, and I think it's the number one investment you can make, particularly given that it is there for life, and you just keep building on it and building on it and building on it.